Hey there, food lovers! Today we're making the most fantastic peaches and cream roll cake ever. This cake is light, fluffy, and filled with juicy peaches and cream, making it a refreshing treat for warm days. Sweet peaches and airy whipped cream are an irresistible classic that always wins people over. Are you ready to make the ultimate peaches and cream roll cake? Let's begin this delicious journey together. Every great cake begins with a thoughtful selection of quality ingredients. The foundation of our sponge cake is all-purpose flour, which provides the essential structure and body. Granulated sugar not only brings sweetness, but also helps create a tender crumb. Cornstarch is added for extra softness, ensuring each bite is light and delicate. A pinch of salt is crucial. It balances the flavors and enhances the overall taste, making every ingredient shine. Baking powder is our leavening agent, giving the cake its beautiful rise and airy texture. Eggs play a starring role. Yolks add richness and a golden hue, while the whites, when whipped, provide volume and that signature sponge lift. Vegetable oil is chosen over butter because it keeps the cake moist and flexible, even after refrigeration. Vanilla extract infuses the batter with a warm, inviting aroma and depth of flavor. Milk is the final touch that combines all the dry and wet ingredients, creating a smooth, cohesive batter. Now, let's talk about the filling. Ripe peaches are the true stars here. When in season, fresh peaches offer unbeatable flavor and juiciness, but high-quality canned peaches are a great alternative when fresh ones aren't available. For the creamy filling, we use heavy whipping cream with at least 35% fat. This ensures the whipped cream is stable, fluffy, and holds its shape between the cake layers. Powdered sugar is gently folded in, not just for sweetness, but also to help stabilize the whipped cream, making it silky and smooth. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice over the peaches keeps their color vibrant and adds a bright, refreshing note that balances the sweetness. Before you start, have all your ingredients measured and organized. This classic mise en place approach streamlines the process and ensures nothing is forgotten. Don't forget a final dusting of powdered sugar. It's the perfect finishing touch, adding a hint of sweetness and a beautiful look. With all our star ingredients prepped and ready, we're set to create a show-stopping cake. Let's get baking and bring these flavors to life. Let's build our cake's foundation, the airy sponge. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, and prepare a 10 by 15-inch jelly roll pan with parchment and a light greasing. Whisk together flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and salt. Sift for extra airiness. Separate eggs, no yolk in the whites. Beat yolks with half the sugar until pale and thick. Mix in milk, oil, and vanilla. Add dry ingredients, mixing just until combined. Don't overmix. Whip egg whites to foamy, then gradually add the remaining sugar. Beat to stiff, glossy peaks. This meringue gives our cake its signature lightness. Gently fold a third of the whites into the yolk mixture to lighten it. Fold in the rest, being careful not to deflate the batter. The result is a fluffy, cloud-like batter. Pour into your prepared pan and spread evenly. Now, let's move on to the exciting part, baking our beautiful golden canvas to perfection. Time to bake. Tap the pan gently to release air bubbles. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes until golden and springy. A toothpick should come out clean. While baking, prep a clean kitchen towel dusted with powdered sugar. This will prevent sticking when we turn out the cake. Timing is key. Have your towel ready before the cake comes out. Once baked, immediately loosen the edges with a knife. Place the sugared towel over the cake, then invert it onto a board. Peel off the parchment. Roll the warm cake up in the towel from the short end. Let it cool completely, rolled up on a wire rack. This sets the shape for a perfect roll. While the cake cools, let's whip up the cream filling. Chill your mixing bowl and beaters for the best results. Pour cold, heavy cream into the bowl and whip on medium speed. When soft peaks form, add powdered sugar and a splash of vanilla. Whip to stiff peaks, smooth, thick, and stable. Don't overwhip. Stop as soon as peaks hold their shape. Cover and refrigerate until ready to use. This whipped cream is light, creamy, and lets the peaches shine. It's the perfect partner for our delicate sponge. Keep it cold for easy spreading. Now let's prepare the peaches. Time for our star ingredient, peaches. Use ripe, firm peaches for the best flavor. To peel, blanch peaches in boiling water for 30 seconds, then cool in ice water. Skins slip right off. Dice peaches into small, even pieces. Toss with a little lemon juice to keep them bright and add zing. If needed, add a touch of sugar for sweetness. Pat diced peaches dry with a paper towel to avoid soggy filling. You want juicy fruit but not excess moisture. Now your peaches are ready to join the cream. Let's assemble the roll. The grand finale, rolling the cake. This moment transforms a simple sheet cake into a beautiful spiraled dessert. It's both an art and a science, requiring gentle touch and patience. Unroll the cooled cake gently. It will have a natural curve from its first roll. Don't rush this step. Take your time to avoid any cracks or tears. The cake should feel soft and pliable, ready to embrace its delicious filling. Spread a generous layer of whipped cream evenly over the surface, leaving about a 1-inch border on all sides. This border helps prevent the filling from spilling out as you roll. Make sure the cream is smooth and fluffy for the best texture. Sprinkle diced peaches over the cream, distributing them evenly so every slice has a fruity flavor. For a deeper taste, you can use fresh, canned, or even roasted peaches. Carefully re-roll the cake, this time without the towel. Start from the short end and use gentle, even pressure to keep the roll tight, but not compressed. Roll snugly, but not too tightly. Avoid squeezing out the filling. The goal is a neat spiral with the cream and peaches visible in every slice. Use parchment to help guide the roll, lifting and tucking as you go. The parchment acts as a support, making the process smoother and helping to keep the roll even. Wrap the rolled cake tightly in parchment paper and then plastic wrap to seal in moisture and shape. This step is crucial for setting the roll and keeping it fresh. Chill in the fridge for at least 2 to 4 hours or overnight if you have time. Chilling allows the flavors to meld and the filling to firm up, making the cake easier to slice and serve. Chilling sets the filling and makes slicing clean and easy. For the best results, use a sharp serrated knife, wiping the blade between cuts for perfect slices. Once chilled, unwrap and place on a serving platter. Take a moment to admire your work. The spiral should be even, and the cake intact. Trim the ends for a neat, professional look. These trimmed pieces make a perfect chef's treat. Dust with powdered sugar for a classic finish. The light snowfall of sugar adds elegance and a touch of sweetness. If desired, garnish with extra whipped cream, peach slices, and mint. These finishing touches add color and freshness, making your cake more inviting. The decoration is up to you. Keep it simple or add your own flair with chocolate drizzle, edible flowers, or nuts. Let your creativity shine. Your masterpiece is almost ready to serve. Take pride in your creation and get ready to impress your guests with every delicious slice. After chilling, it's time for the final touches. Unwrap the cake and place it on your serving dish. Trim the ends for a clean spiral. Dust with powdered sugar for a snowy finish. Add whipped cream rosettes, peach slices, and mint for color. Keep decorations simple to let the cake shine. Each slice will reveal a perfect swirl of cake, cream, and peaches. The cake is now ready to impress. Gather your friends and family. It's time to enjoy. Let's celebrate your baking success. Congratulations! You've made a fantastic peaches and cream roll cake. Each slice is a swirl of tender cake, luscious cream, and juicy peaches. This dessert is a testament to your baking skills and patience. Share it with loved ones and enjoy the smiles it brings. We'd love to see your creations. Share photos and tag us. Leave a comment with your twists or tips. If you enjoyed this recipe, Give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell for more baking adventures. Your support helps our baking community grow. Thank you for watching and joining us today. Remember to keep baking and creating sweet memories. Until next time, happy baking.